How are you, Lena? Just turn on the radio here. Quick little spliff. Quick little dupe. I know, yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Payday tomorrow. I'll be able to get me mock chop tomorrow, guys. Mrs. has gone out, so I'm doing a live, but I'm not really in the best of mood, to be honest. Blah, 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 blah. Who gives a fuck? Poo, who? But I'm just saying. So I'm going to smoke a joint, and then I'm going to figure out what I'm doing for the rest of the evening. So yeah, quick little doobie, and I've a bit of tea there, guys, and I have a brand new vape. Well, not brand new, it's new. So I'm gonna roll a doobie now, guys. Just bear with me. Let's open this bad boy. Yeah. Oh, but yes, now. Oh, oh. I'm tired. I'm fucking tired of coughing, I am. Anyway. I hope you're well, Judy. Lena. Bit of a sweaty mess here now. The sun's out. No, it's not. It's not. The sun was out. Oh, wait. Bear with, people, bear with. No, Nala. Cat's begging to get out. Me too. Nothing special today. Gotta go for a bath now after this. I got Backy. Cost me a fucking fortune, though. It's in the 30s in England someplace. Yeah, it's not now, no, it's not. I told a lie. What I meant to say was it was a bit dry. I could have the back door open, but it's not sunny, it's grey as fuck. I'm trying to find some decent music here. Jade's gone out for the bit. She's gone out for the bit. Put it this way. Excuse me. Need something chirpy. Take. Can we not have something chirpy for the minute, please? No? Is that alright, like?
My skin, she gets irritated.
Right
Even
now.
her smooth sensitive. That's terrible. And a strip which is touching for extra protection.
For shaving downstairs, I choose Muse Pubic with an irritation defense balm that helps to prevent ingrown hairs and bugs. Get a shave made for your skin. My skin, my way, penis.
Come out, you black and tans, and fight me like a man. It was all a dream. I used to read I used to read Heavy D and Up in the Limousine. Salt and pepper in the air. Mr. Molly Mall, make me do the heavy hair. Take it easy, Jerry. Nice one for tuning in again, you know, honestly. I was only thinking today about when the day I lost my job. How are you, Chris? Sorry I haven't looked at your videos yet, mate. It's been all going down. There's a lot of stuff going on online, and then there's been a lot of stuff going on at home. And I think the missus left just to give me a bit of peace. I was going to go to bed, guys. That's why I didn't live. I was bored, stressed. I just said, hey, I'll go to bed, and then I said, fuck, I'll have a joint first. Now I think I'll have a shower or a bath. I've done the garden anyway. So I'll stick on the music now, 1 second. I'll turn it up. Yeah, no, things haven't been great. I am Chris. And Lena, you same as you. You said, I'm waiting on my doctor's appointments tomorrow, Lena. And I want anyone who might see this, who might be against me, to go, oh, it's the weed. Believe me, it's not. I couldn't look at the 11-year-old in the face again today. Was he being sweet and normal and a normal kid? Yeah, he was. But because he switches up so fast on me, you know, it's the little things in life. It's not about, you know, even the millionaires, believe me, the arguments that go on behind them closed doors. Almost every millionaire you know has lots of problems. What's the new saying? I'll cry in a Ferrari. Okay then. Anyway. Yep. It's not a joke. And I have diagnosed conditions. I have 3 diagnosed conditions, guys. But that's not what this particular live is about. I just wanted us all to know. Yeah, it would be good, you know, if the doctor, what can the doctor do other than listen to you and prescribe you medication? That's it. Get your tests done and all that. No, okay, is there a better way to put yours? Hold on. Turn the radio. I don't have a remote. Yes, we need to push it, Lena, and it's been happening for a few weeks now. We know we're all so I think the summer flew by for everybody. Sure, it's nearly Jude's birthday. You know, it's life. It's life. This is what it is. Lovely Lena. Lovely, that was quick. You're 4 days off by choice, yeah. Was that just to get some sort of gauge of how you were feeling? That's what I do, except I don't go off I go away from people. I go off the internet, I go off the movies, I just go silent. And it took me a few days to realise that, yeah, I'm struggling at the minute. Yeah. Breath back. Okay, yeah. COPD is nothing to joke with. I need to actually get in contact with you today, Lena, about the medical and all that, and my vape and all that I have. The my medic. You have, yes, exactly. You have. You have. Um, yes, you have. Positivity, yeah, absolutely. Like when I say to you, to whoever's in here, I'm not in the best of mood today, it's not a cry for attention. You know, it's not of, oh, poor me, my whole life's tits up. I know I'm fucking doing alright. You can be the happiest, you can seem like the happiest man in the room and still have a fucked up head. Problems from years ago, fucking whatever. Uh, exactly. Bad days, and I've had a bad few days, and some days I have good days, good. I think I've lost myself a little bit in the routine of my YouTube. As in, the house used to be free Monday to Friday between 9 and fucking 3 or whatever. I get lots of lives in, all this. So it's a bit all over the place at the minute, but it will get better. I was gonna go up to bed, and I decided to go live. Now, what the fuck is a 36-year-old man going to bed for during the day? It's because he's nothing better to fucking do. That's what it is. I'm not walking. The kids are in the way, but I've gone out anyway. My missus is a bit unwell. Now she's better, I don't know. It's all a lot to take in. It's a lot to take in. Well, thank you, Chris. Yeah. I'm going to talk to my missus about work again. You need help, Bob. What do you need help with? I'm acutely aware that I might have some enemies now that are in me chat, or you know what I mean? But if you need help, Bob, just help out there. Jade very politely. Oh, well, depression and anxiety, meet your brother. Usually it's hidden trauma. But if you're looking for any tips, if you're actually having a panic attack, chewing gum, ice cold water, and wash your hands. Try to take your mind off. If you're in the midst of a panic attack, wash your hands in cold water, splash your face, chewing gum, because you actively have to chew it or you choke on it. And then cold water sent to you because you can feel it going all the way down into your stomach. You know. How are your Irish road racing? You do 6 to 3, absolutely, Chris. Back in the day, they were called the best shifts. None of this 2 to 10, 1 to 11, and all this shit. No, I'm a childminder. What's the? And she goes to work. Anyway, there's gonna be some changes around. We're gonna have to do something. There'll be some work done, or there'll be back to my key walking sessions, whatever. Fuck all Irish Road, just trying to have a spliff. I was thinking about going to bed. I was lying here on the sofa watching Instagram, and my head's overthinking, like, so that's why I can't sit down and watch a movie. You're always on your phone. You're picking up your phone. You know, you want instant distraction from your thoughts, and so I said I'm gonna go to bed. And then I got up and said, "Fuck it, I'll have one cup of tea and a spliff." And now I'm not in the mood to go to bed. I'll have a shower. Fuck it. That's when you know you're being an idiot, in my eyes anyway. Nothing wrong with a little snooze when you've worked hard or you've done the kids or the dogs or you've fucking been whatever. But someone who's sleeping during the day because they can't figure out what else to do, it means that you're stuck in the rut. You're stuck in the rut. I'm going to see the doctor tomorrow. It's not going to do anything anyway. Yeah, I don't know who else is in here now. Bob, stay sucked up. If you really are suffering with depression and anxiety and mental health, there's loads of people in this room that will help you, talk to you on Instagram, give you tips, you know. I certainly ain't suicidal. I think I'm just struggling to keep my sanity at the minute. With the kids out of routine for school holidays. My missus off. My missus being a bit ill. She wakes up the next day and thinks it's all good and rosy too. To just forget it, but I don't, because you worry about the next time it's going to happen. Yeah, well, yeah, well, that's understandable, you know. I mean, when you've got chores to do, you can't sleep, like, you do them. But I'm sick of doing them. This is the point we're at, guys. It's not that I'm an inconsiderate dickhead or anything like that. I'm just being real. I'm telling people online how I feel, what's going on in my head. I know what needs to be done and all that, and I'm doing it and done 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 it. And now I'm just at the stage like, you know, it's just real life. Yes, well there you go. Try some CBD. That fella, I don't know if he's being genuine or not, Chris. I don't know. Maybe you are, mate. I just know that there's a lot of shit going down. Jade asked me, my partner asked me. Yeah, exactly, Lena. My partner said to me, she says, are you going to get all annoyed about this and angry, you know? You know, I can't let myself. They're all staring at me like, oh, you know. As soon as you get angry, your family start hating you. So what's the point? That's exactly how I feel about it. As soon as you fucking kick off, whether it's out in the street when someone runs over your foot on a motor or on a bike, someone pushes your child out of the way, as soon as you lose your shit, your family hate you. Don't know about you and in your world. But my family don't like me when I'm angry or when I'm rude or when I'm shouting or trying to protect them and all that. They don't like it. So what's the fucking point? So now I'm stuck now. There's no point in getting worked up. You know, so it's just, yeah. Sea Lab Ireland, good. I get bad anxiety. I blame years of weed for mine. Well, I suppose that can be a cause, but it could also be something that happened in the past, an incident with a girl where you blushed. It could have been a part when you're bullied or embarrassed. It could have been somewhere where you got too pissed and you embarrassed yourself, and these little triggers hold on, and it happens again in certain situations. It could be work. It could be an academic thing where you don't feel like you're doing as good as you should. You know, or it could be the years of weed. I mean, I'm fucked from the years of coke. I react certain ways. Not because I'm a big bad boss, man. That's just the way my brain is triggered. Oh, God, man. I don't know about anybody else, but this summer certainly lost its spark. Not with my family and the kids and all, no. I mean, just it lost its spark, you know. The sun hasn't come out in nearly 3 weeks. It seems like it's just flown by, you know. The kids are gone trying on their school uniforms today. I'm definitely not going to be able to go to Joe's birthday in 2 weeks, you know. I might be able to go if I. He's live now and he's out at the canal. So how is everybody anyway? There's 10 people in, you know. There's a thing called Fat Friendly Football, FFF, and I got invited to play for them a couple of times over the last few months. I've always cancelled it or not replied, but it's for people with mental health as well. It's for older. I think it's over 35 you have to be. And I think I'm gonna do it. I mean, Mrs. says she'll drive me. It's you know, it's a Tuesday and a Friday, I think. And well, I'm gonna fucking do it. You know what I mean? A lot of the texts have frozen because a few wins. Maybe I looked at a few. I have some them as well, but I got a fast heartbeat. No, I don't know if that was just because I was 6 months clean or what. They changing another phone. Yes, how are you, Pablo? I need to ask you personally to do a little video for me. You did one before, which was brilliant. You know, I'd like to get another one on the go. Try to get my channel growing again for the right reasons. I know that you might have had a little bit of a debacle earlier. You don't need to get into it. We all know what it's about. I'm just saying. But I ain't biting, you know. I ain't biting. But I happened to leave, and then I heard my missus was watching. Well, I was going to say it right here, right now. I honestly don't give a fuck. Honestly. There could be a few people here now and so, oh, you should keep picking, so I really don't care what anyone thinks of me. I have enough shit going on. I honestly have enough shit going now. It just so happened that Jade was watching Carlton earlier. She says to me, you want to log on? That was after the incident. Doesn't matter. It's too confusing anyway. I just swiped down and his came up and blah blah blah, but anyway, I'm just fucking saying. If anyone's waiting for them to say certain things, I'm not. I've got my own shit, my own battles to deal with. Yeah, no, you know the one on do you know the one on YouTube? That you do for the videos you do for Geo. I think you done one for me before, I know you did. I watched it, I just don't know how I can repost it. I'm just thinking here, guys, while I'm on there. Yeah. Exactly. No, it's just because Jade, you know, like my missus, she just follow a few people, you know, and she just thinks now that I'm gonna kick off and it's gonna be all drama. I said I can't. Everyone knows I'm an SOB. Everyone knows I admire Jude. Everyone knows I like Jude. Everyone knows I like Jude. So anyone who doesn't like Jude is automatically going to go, well, I don't like you now because you don't like Jude. So I just have to learn to deal with that. You. I am. You know, I am because I don't want to bring anyone up by names. Like Jude is Jude. I know him over a year. I know Jude. I think him as a friend I met that can teach me things about life. You know, and I wish everybody all the best. Everyone other than Jude, you know. But we can all have fun and talk. I'm the one who brought it up, you know, when I said I don't want to talk about it, but I was trying to give. Obviously, I'm aware that certain things is what I'm trying to say. I'm aware that two people are going back and forth. I'm aware that you were in their area. I'm aware that I got told to whatever. But I just want to let it be known that I don't care. Because I have my own family, my own children to look after. I've got my own parents to think about. I've got my own wants and desires in my head. I've got to go to the toilet and wipe my own arse. You know what I mean? I have to cook my own dinner, pick up my own dog shit. I've got my own shit to do, so. But yeah, exactly. Well, me miss, as I said, like I could have an opinion. If I really forced it, of course I could. But on people and certain things, but I just don't want to. So all I can say is I was given a choice basically this morning, and my choice is Jude, okay? I didn't mention anybody else, I didn't say bad things about anybody else, but I said I've been pushed and pushed for the last month to pick a side. And I've said there's a lot of room for everybody on YouTube, you know? So mine and Jude's little banter on our channels and all that, that's tiny compared to the whole thing. So if people want to call us poison apples, then they can, but we'll let it speak for itself, you know? Exactly, Irish. Like, you know, not you, I'm just not trying to name the individual, because I actually don't have any fucking problem with the individual. But now that I've been dragged into it, and my missus is begging me just to fucking, like, don't get involved, don't let it trouble you at home, don't let it cause any problems, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. You know, I haven't blocked anybody. And so, and I'm not talking, and this thing, it's ruining people, new people that come in, like, oh, this is just another one of those channels where people argue, and it's not. I just know that I haven't blocked anybody, so somebody can be watching this. Anybody can be watching this, and everyone gets screenshots. You know, I'm not stupid, everyone, I've seen it. So, if anyone wants to go back to him and say, oh, all I'm saying is, for the good of my own family and the children and my own mental health, I'm not saying anything other than I've just said in the last 3 minutes. I haven't named anybody other than the name Jude. You know, I'd like to think if anything happened to someone in my life and I need someone to cry, a shoulder to cry on, Jude would be there. You know. Absolutely, yeah. I will. So anyway, there's 7 people in still. We don't need to talk about that. That was me who brought it up. Because I don't know who's in and I don't know who's not. You do know that. There's people coming, people can just watch, you know, and I haven't blocked anybody. But I feel like I've been poked for the action, and I'm not going to give them anybody the one that they might want. But I'm just going to acknowledge that I'm not stupid. I know that there's a bit of infighting going on. But the fact that I'm just trying to not let it take hold, you know. That's all I'm doing. Yeah. You know. I just find I'm finding life difficult at the minute. I'm actually embarrassed to say it. I am embarrassed to say it because I'm in recovery. I'm telling people I'm happy. I'm medicate every day and all that. But you know, when you've hit a bit of a stalemate, you hit a bit of a stalemate. That can't say that it's going to improve. I'm not angry with anybody. I'm not upset with anybody. me, I feel like the world keeps turning, like, you know what I have a few good friends, you know. Mob Deep, the Bob Marley mixes. I haven't. I've been looking for a different type of vibe to must be the ganja, and I like Eminem's one of his new songs that the little kid plays. Um, I have just bear with me a second, people. I'm very good at requests and stuff. I'll stick on the Mob Deep on Bob Marley ones in a second. I'm not a huge Eminem fan. I did say that to Lena, like, as in, you know, obviously when I was a kid, I was a big Eminem fan. But we'll give it a go. Because Eminem must be the ganja. Hold on. Space. I'm a bit of a soppy kid, you know. I listen to all the ballads and the sad songs, and I used to always listen to Celine Dion when I was younger. And the lads couldn't Mary Black and all that. The Planet Hardy's team. I've heard a new Irish one. There's a new Irish one going down the rounds, and it's a good one. It's half dance, half Irish.
The fun never ends with unlimited data for
No way, Pablo. Well done. You know, my man used to always say to me, if you come home here on a horse or with a horse, pack your black bags and fuck off. You know, I was never allowed. That was a Darndale thing. That was the scumbags thing. That's what I was led to believe. Scumbags on the horses, you know. And I used to see the boys up on them, and I'm afraid of horses anyway. To be honest with you, I got kicked in the shin by one bastard. But as I said, Warren Treston used to always run after us and slap the head off us for feeding his horses. I don't know why. We used to always try to feed the fucking thing. We used to get bags of potato skins off our man and apples and oranges and all, and we'd go up and try and feed. That was back when all that wasn't there. But yeah, I'm jealous of you. I'm fucking jealous of you. Really am. Yeah, no, honestly, Pablo, I'm jealous of you. You would have been one of the guys I looked up to, you know. Why does he get to have a horse and I don't, you know? I was never allowed. I was called, in my house, it was called... Now, obviously, if you keep it in the fucking... My little sister had done horse riding and all that, and he kept it in land and all that, and, you know, but I'm, like, tied up beside the fucking garage at Belcamp there, you know what I mean? I spent a lot of time in Darndale. I still have family in Darndale, you know that. Went out with a board for 5 years in Darndale as well, Buttercup Park. Right beside Redsus. I need more ganja. I need more of it today. Thank yous all for coming in to me, because I've been lonely lately, you know. I've been lonely lately. That's why I haven't been on much. Been saying it. Pablo, I have many fond memories of Palmernick Beach from my early years being brought there with me dad. You know what I mean? Rock collecting crabs and all that, to then when I was a teenager going drinking, getting the bus down, even cycling down on the sand dunes there. You know, me granny and my father was born and raised. You know where Palmernick shop is, that little shop there? You know when you take that left turn right behind it, and then take the immediate left, and then there's an immediate right. That's where my nanny lives. That's where I spent a lot of my time as well. But then my ma got rehoused in Baldoyle. I originally grew up in Moyclair, and then we moved up to fucking in Baldoyle though, but where the train station was, where the alleyways were. You know what I mean? And then we moved all the way up to, you know what I mean? Everywhere. And you know what I ran away from, Pablo? I ran away from the fact that my mum wouldn't let me be the little scrout that was running around with drugs and guns and all in the alleyways of Darnell. I wanted to be. I wanted to be. Remember, Wack Lynch offered me a job handing out tablets in Darndale. I had to turn it down because I said if my family see me, and yeah, I was so embarrassed. He was like, "What? You're making £100 a day, you know?" And I was just like, "No, I can't. Fucking hurt me so, bro. You can't have street cred then, can you?" Like, obviously, I went through the phase of selling everything, but he wanted me just to be there by his side, and I was like, "Fucking hell, I could." And many fond memories down there, and then cycling all the way around to Malahide. Maybe this is getting me in my mood. Maybe I need some. Yeah, it's not very loud, Lena. I wish I had more oomph in me. I do. I told you I'll always try to come on here and be real. Like at the end of the day, I'm talking to a screen. You know, it's like, as I said, it's like a mini counselling. So the way I'm talking to you is now for the last 15 minutes. I wish I could talk to myself in the mirror, but you don't. It's not. It's harder, isn't it? It doesn't, like, there's nothing wrong. I'm trying to explain. Like me missus was ill the other night. I can't explain it. Then the next day we went fucking swimming. You know, it's hard for me to take in. In the Jeff file, no, I didn't, because I would have remembered it. No. We used to go out to Tamangos the odd time. Never really allowed in though. There'd be an over 18 night, and then when we all got there, they'd say, "Oh, it's over 25 tonight." Layla, what are you doing? Just ripping up me bleeding. And I've been doing this swaying thing lately, you know. That's usually what you do when you're fiending for stuff, you know. It's meant to be it's a soothing thing because, I don't know, you know. Your missus trying to tell me I have bipolar and all, and I'm not the one who's always in hospital, you know what I mean? Get a room with a board afterwards in the hotel. Yeah. Do you know what I did? You know the old Grangers. Remember Grangers? Obviously you do. There was a few of them. But Grangers on the Baldoyle, the Baldoyle Road. There used to be rooms up there. And I bumped it one time years ago, fucking 2008 or something, 9. I was only young, like, you know, late teens, whatever. Bumped into this little scrope from Belfast. He was a ginger, little mangy looking cunt. And he offered me a line of coke, and I went up to it. I didn't even know they had rooms up there. I went up to his shitty little room and all, and done lines of coke. And then his missus came on to me and all, and he tried to lock me in the room. And there was fucking uproar, more than. But after we found out there was rooms up there, we used to try. Them rooms were they were nothing but little sex dens. I'm not that old, you know. I'm only just, you know. Barcode was huge when I was start going out at 18, 19, you know what I mean? Barcode was the biggest thing since sliced bread. Yeah, rumours that the Gresham, yeah. The Gresham, I don't know if I'd ever been. That's one thing that makes me, it's weird about Dublin right now. It's like, I've never been in any of these 5-star restaurants or hotels in Ireland, right? Where you two would stay, Lady Gaga would say, any of these people, they'd stay to 4 seasons, whatever. I've never been in them. But no Irish people stay in them, do they? Like, I was growing up and there was no rich people. Brian McFadden and that, and U2, and you know what I mean? There was a few other rich Irish, Colomini and all that, but there was no rich people in Ireland. It's all changed the last 25 years. those young brothers from fucking, where were they from? Roscommon. They're worth fucking 2 billion each now or something like that. They sold it. That. I grew up in Ireland, was still watching the van, you know, and you begged for a pound off your dad for a pack of potato. I know I'm not that old, but that's what we did. I was out there playing with a football and a stick and a fucking climbing trees and all. I wasn't allowed to have horses. I don't know if you knew any of the Clarks. David Clark, he had like 6 sisters. And they all had fellas, and one of the horses got fucking loose one night and was fucking running around Grange every Crescent for about bleeding an hour. Nothing could stop the fucking thing, just... So I was just like, oh here, Gold Digger, fuck off. I know I like that song, but need something with a bit more substance, you know. Teddy, stop snoring, you're ruining me fucking joint. He's like a little snorty bastard there. He's dreaming now. He's fucking dreaming now. The video will get blocked, but I will. I'm getting paid tomorrow, guys, thank fuck. Jesus, this was a long month. Does anyone else feel like that? A couple of months ago I was getting paid 3 days in advance and all. I don't know what the fuck was going on. But this felt like a long month, like. Oh, yeah. Yeah, oh, dainty LU. Oh, I wonder why, I wonder how. I was a little I was 5 foot nothing going into. I was never allowed in anywhere. Either they said to me, you were here last week fighting, or 2 weeks ago I robbed a bag, or 6 months ago I knocked out someone or something. I was always to blame for something, even though I had never been there before. Always. I had the face of a cunt. That's what I had. Never allowed in anywhere. It was easier to sit in the fields and smoke coke, or snort coke with people. You know what I mean? Fuck that in a tracksuit and a hoodie and all. What you? Going out was a lot of bollocks for me. I was always very intimidated anyway on the dance floor, you know. Going over to some bird. I remember I kissed some bird one night. Gave her arse a little feel and all that, and then the next day, and gave her my number. The next day, 3 lads from Ballyfermot or something like that were ringing me saying, "You're stupid, you told her where you walked, we know where you walk Sparkler Hall. Don't you walk in Sparkler Hall?" I was like, "Yeah." They're like, "Well, what were you grabbing me board's arse for all night last night?" I was like, "She came over to me," and they were like, they wanted to tax me and all, and I was like, "Ah, yeah, get the fuck out of here now." I was always getting into trouble. I remember one time I picked up 3 bags of coke on me Christmas stew. And we all got about 6 cars, got taxis and drove in. And I went straight into the jacks and the bouncer caught me and kicked us all out. Ruined it for everybody. Then I went to the black car and got out of my face. Went to work, out of my face. As steel hog. We were so out on cocaine it should have been illegal. But I opened up that shop. I was always getting kicked out of places. You know, we'd go, "I'm back in a minute." And they go, open their pockets and all, and they go, what was it? And they go, "I told you, no more coke, man, we're on a 6-week bender, fuck that, man." I ate my first meal and all this in weeks. I was never allowed in anywhere. Apart from that bar on the Keys is where I spent a lot of my last fucking drinking days, on Eden Key. O'Neill's, was it? No, not O'Neill's, it was one of them where there's a little outside bit. I can't remember, but that's where that was the only place I could get in. And what is it about people smoking crack and all that, even over here, and they all said, "Do you want to go out?" I was like, "Hell no. We can't." I said, "What? Why is everyone obsessed about going out when you're out with your face on drugs?" Pablo has a mystical age, and we don't know. We don't know. I did enjoy that joint now, I have to say. I'm gonna have to ring him and ask for a bag on tick. I know, but look, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, Pablo, that's why. I think you said you were 60. You're gonna snap now, watch. You're on a horse. I think you said you were 60, but 50. 56, yeah. Me ma's 62. Yeah. 56. Look, some people say that life changed in the late 50s and then they live their best life. You know? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Dublin's a bit of a fucked up place for me though, you know, perhaps because I accomplished nothing in Dublin, you know. Some people say I did accomplish stuff and then I moved here and I moved there. I accomplished nothing in Dublin. So some people say what was it like and all that, or, you know, I tried to walk, I've done a few different things, but I think I was so insecure. I was desperate to fit in with the people who didn't seem to be insecure, and they were the people that were out and about, you know yourself. Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to my 40s, I am. Hopefully I'll have a full beard by then. I'll be able to get in places. Does anybody else realise there's been no words in this? Bet you they didn't know when they wrote this song that there'd be an Irishman sitting in England smoking a joint, listening to it. Yes, where you are now doesn't matter, it's how you proceed with it. Exactly, yeah. Well, that's what I'm thinking, guys. Sometimes I wake up and I'm very down about not walking. As a man, as like someone who has the ability to do something, a trade or something. And then other days I say, you know what, fuck this, I'm not even 2 years clean off the pipe. If I want to build it in the next 20 years and be there for the kids, these are the foundations. My missus is always telling me, I don't know why you're so down, I don't want you to walk.
Clinique's new dramatically
You know, I mean, you're legally not allowed to
lotion
walk
with
till
SPF.
2026.
Dermatologist
But
developed
I don't want you
hair
to walk.
glycerin and
I'm going to earn more enough money to do it at all.
skin. Plus, sheer SPF
So, and that's
helps
hard
protect against
sometimes,
UV
you know, you
rays.
don't know what's right, what's wrong.
Start today.
Why do you fuck up me music? Stupids. You know, and this is what I'm starting to get a little bit pissed off with myself, because it seems like all the time for the last month my channel's gone down, and it's because we've all been a bit down. We've all been a bit down when we were all cheering for each other and we were all getting on, laughing together, when we were all tuning in, doing our lives, doing our StreamYards. Everything was fucking popping off. And I know, and that hurt me because it knocked me back, because I realised that nothing in life stays the same. And nothing in life ever stays the same, and those that adapt are those who survive, either mentally or physically. You know what I mean? I have a brand new vape there. Hey Luke. I hope you're glad that. Let me see. Wow. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. You know, when you go all your life, because, you know, and this happens to old women, they get one little knock. Someone drives off, they give them a little bump, they fall down, break their hip, they end up in hospital, they lose their confidence, they lose their, they just lose themselves, they're afraid to go out and all that. That's terrible. Exactly, Tom Mac, what's happening? What's happening, Tom Mac? Well, maybe our prayers, why is that so bad? Hopefully the prayers. I hope he regains consciousness and regains the ability to live a normal, comfortable life. you know, despite his old age, you know. This is the thing that I'm struggling with, guys. Life is telling us to toughen up, tighten up your britches. You know, fight for what you believe in. Don't be a thug, but fight, you know what I mean? And then, when I even raise my voice a bit, the whole family get infected with tears and stress, and then I'm the bad one. Even if I wanted to be a thug and go out now, it would cause problems at home. So it's hard. It's like you feel like you're stripped away. But is that a way of them of not make a fool of yourself? Is that what that is? You know? Yeah. Yes, Pabs, and I will get, because Jude has always said from the year and a half I know Jude, he's always said, Pablo, if anyone needs a video to promote their channel, speak with Pablo nicely, and if he has time he'll do it. So, and mine's gone down, and I want to get people tuning back in for my prayers, my meditation, my medication, and just my general chinwag, you know. Yeah, I just, you know me, guys, I was listening to a bit of stuff there, and familiarity, that's what they say, you know, people that watch the same TV shows and movies all the time. I do want to watch this one again. It's because they know they know the ending, they know the storyline, and it gives them calm just to know the prediction of something. So sometimes when you listen to the same songs over and over again, it's because it has a soothing effect. And since I missed 2 weeks of my medication, I've been on a down. You know. Turn that bread upside down. This one's full. Raspberry Kiss. You know what I mean? The flavour grew on me. You know what I mean? I think it's just strong as fuck. Yeah, here we are. Some people don't even have a joint. I have joints and a vape. They fuck with your chest up. I need me inhaler back. They say, surely you can't cough that much and all that. And I say, excuse me, love, are you at home when I'm coughing my fucking lungs up all the time? Can I have an inhaler, please? Take it to the dome. Oh, yeah. Oh, that... Oh, oh. Choo-choo. Rush to the head. This is gold lighter, exactly. This is a vape. This is a straight to the dome. Gonna be wrapped in chrome. I'm not gonna be all alone. See, it works, I tell you. But some people say, oh, that's false. Yeah, I still feel like a prick, yeah. I told you something happened with Phil. I used to love Phil there for a while. I haven't eaten that. Spare a little bit of sweet stuff like that. I want you to be hungry, please. I want you to let me put stuff in and not get sick again. Can you let me stuff in, please? It's like, you know, everything is like, do you want pasta? No carbonara. Do you want tacos that you used to love? Would you like soup and bread? No. You know what I mean? That's not normal. Brother, So what is it? I need to speak to the doctor tomorrow. Do some tests. A few bloods. A few armpit yolks. Finn wants to be able to eat. Why Finn not eat? Exactly. Good, Lena. You're back to eating. Exactly. I've been struggling with it lately as well. And it's used now why to munch. Like, we had a barbecue, you know, a few months back, and used to have steak and chips and all. But now it makes me feel sick. And I believe that's down to stress. Whether it's small or high volume, but stress that wasn't necessarily there for the 6 months previous. This is just so... I'm going to walk my way out of it. Yogurt's the only thing I can hold down. Yogurts. I don't know how many times I took bread out of the thing, toasted it, went to butter it and just went, no, I'm not having that. Is it worms because of the cats all in our faces all day? I don't. One thing I wouldn't ever like to get is fucking good leaning. I'm gonna attack them Chicago Town pizzas. No. I love the small ones. Then my missus microwaves them. What was it with the English doing that? Put them in the fucking oven for 12 minutes, man. Microwave it. And it goes all crispy and it burn the mouth off you though. It will burn the mouth off you. I don't know if anybody's ever did that either. And 3 months ago, and the side effect was putting on weight. I put on half a stone. Absolutely. Well, the metazapam does that to you. The Myraps, I call them. All antidepressants either decrease them, your weight, or increase them. It's a proven fact. I am 5'5". I don't grow. I don't get fat anywhere else. Bar here. Just on my torso. It's the only thing where there's organs to get fat. So I just grow out. Like Mike Galalski out fucking. But all I've been able to eat lately is fucking a little bit of that treats and stuff, like a bit of cake and all that. But no potatoes, no meat, no crisps. You know. I know, yeah, my missus gave out to me because she says, Lena will be perfect for you because you love tiny girls. And I always say, excuse me, I like a girl that's smaller, okay? Well, I used to because I was 5'5", okay? But I think me and Jade are exactly the same height anyway. Oh, go on, give it to me. Give it to me. Very strong language, okay. What is this? Don't say that I'm not Pepsi. Fuck Pepsi. It is, look. Oh yeah. I love cream of chicken soup on a crusty roll, I love it. I wish I was lying, I'm not lying to you. Oh, there's loads of food in there. I haven't been in the mood to eat in about 3 weeks. Yes, I've had the odd little thing here and there, but it's wasted loads. I think that ever. Jade is well, she's actually gone now. She said she'd be back at about 5 maybe. But what the problem is, when you're in a relationship and the kids go and it's just used to, you know, she might get hungry and I don't, you know. And then she'll say, oh, do you want to just have some? I'll make enough for 2 because I don't want to just cook for myself, you know. It causes a bit of issues. Or she might say, look, I've cooked a few times, are you not going to go up and cook? And I'm like, no, I'm not going to eat. So there's a bit of that going on as well, you know. As someone who doesn't smoke, you know, she gets excited about food. Why not? What else is there when you're a human being if you don't drink and do drugs? Food, music. Giving this a right out blast. Deadly to see my other mate Nathan. He's back from after working all night in security. Deadly. Well, that's, yeah, Clongriffin is my old stomping ground, roughly. I used to live there. Until Detective Muldoon kicked me fucking door down, prick. I lost £1,000 over that. Lost me £1,000 deposit. I used to live on Bow Park Avenue. But yeah, enjoy it. And I spent many years like a drunkard going in and out of that shop, that little shop that's up there. Tiny little Londis or whatever the fuck it is, Centre. When I was young, 14, 15, cutting through the fucking back of the Grange, through the fences and all, going over there, getting 6 trays of cans and heading back. This fella's going ham on the Enjoy it, Luke. You're walking, breathe that air in. And think of me at the same time. I used to walk up and down there. On my good days and on my bad days. Spent many of my bad days at Clongriffin train station. And I spent many of my good days on the 3rd floor in one of the apartments in Clongriffin, you know. Oh, I need to sneeze. Give it to me. Oh, fucking yeah. Oh, that hit me. That hit me. Ugh. That must be like a girl hitting off her little num-nums when she's putting her underwear on. Now, that's a bit graphic, but I love sneezing. Oh. Give me more, please. Clear me out. It happens with the resin, you see, I think. The pollen in it. Did he just say Ireland? He was in Ireland singing that. Well done, fella, whoever you were. Never heard that before. Now, where are we here? What's going on now? What's going on here? We have none of... Here we go. I don't want to get in the downy though.
Okay, Garnier, let's put it to the test.
I haven't gone, Pablo, in 2 weeks. I haven't gone.
Stunning. It's been days and they still
No other reason. I haven't had money. My missus would have gave me a lend of it, but
this range is a game changer.
I find it hard to know how guys, men, like dads, how they have a big blowout or a big family issue and then they go and continue their day. I'm still finding my way how to do that. You know, I'm still that junkie mind, fuck it, not going, fuck you, I'm not going, fuck you. I'm going to abuse every substance in front of me. No, I'm not going, I'm in bad mood, why would I go if I'm in bad mood? No, I'm not. So that's where we got with that. Oh, how are you, Jill? What's up? I see, Jill, I can see your picture. Jill, did Jay tell you to tune in? There's actually a song on for you here. Absolutely. Well, when I learned my first chord by YouTube, you know. I hope you're having a good old afternoon with Jade, keeping her busy. Keep her busy over there. If you want to give her dinner, give her some dinner. Hold me in your arms. I'm going to go back to my guitar lessons. He usually likes to do it on a Wednesday, so I missed it. A Saturday, he said sometimes, maybe. I'm not sure. But I'm not going to be in bad mood going to do it. If that's petty, that's petty. But I can't be in bad mood or stressing about something when I'm trying to look in someone's face and learn how to play the guitar. I can't see you, Jill. I can see a tiny little photo. Excuse me. As you can see, Jill, that's my mother-in-law, guys. As you can see, I'm looking after the house and I'm doing all the housework. I've just sat down this second. I'm sweating. I'm absolutely sweating, Jill. The cat litter, the smell of the cat litter, I had to change it, Jill. No one had changed it in a week. So I've just sat down now and I'm not smoking in the house. I'm using the vape, you see. I only smoke out the back garden. I can't. Jill, you can't come in here. This is my space. You can't come in here. This is my space. The course to speak negatively about certain minorities, to speak about the drugs thing, you know, the drugs thing, you know, the drugs, you know, that type of stuff. So there's a lot of coursing in here. There's a lot of sometimes people fall out, and there's a little bickering. There's a bit of name calling in here, Jill. Sometimes this isn't a safe place. But as you can see, I'm listening to a sad song here, thinking of my baby. And I've just cut the grass outside and out the front and out the back, Joe. Jay just left me with Teddy and Layla and all the animals. And Ayrshire chick is always telling me not to wear course as well. So I'm not. I'll try. So I don't know if my fiance is over there saying she can't handle me. I just have to get out because he's doing my head in. It's Irish music and it's reggae and you know, but yeah, I do. I always speak high. I always speak highly of the Baba. She was unwell and then I got woken up the next day to go swimming, so I had 3rd-degree burns in my eyes. Yesterday I had to eat my McDonald's blinded. I was blinded eating it, and I have to say it tasted amazing. Maybe because I couldn't see it, you know, when they say your perceptions change. But I'll be looking forward to a bit of peace tonight now. Now that the kids are in their dadas. You know, so. Yeah, and I've got the doctors tomorrow, so if you want to ring me or text me to remind me, that's fine. Goodbye. So if Jade's sitting there going, he won't let me come home, he's talking to his friends and not me, that's not true. I'm right here. Right here waiting for you.
RSPO certified segregated palm oil.
No, you're
We're also
in.
committed to promoting bio.
Jade, I do, sorry, right, I'm going bingo, I'll leave you all with my mum. Yes, exactly.
All kinds of families.
Take it easy, and we're saying prayers for
Quality at heart.
your granddad. Your granddad was mugged, everybody, was mugged, and his wallet was stolen, and he only regained consciousness after he was attacked. So he was in intensive care last night or whatever, in a coma. So our prayers are with Luke's granddad, who was mugged, probably by a minority now, Jill. Jill, you might hear me scream about the minorities here now. Yes, Babs. Well, I'll leave the dishes for you until when you get back, so. Right, here we go. Here's a romantic song. I need to go make some tea anyway. But she does know how to message. She did twice. Jill, I'm not cursing, but you might as well just log out now. I'm going to turn this up. Oh, my back. My back from cutting the grass, guys. Oh, my back. Oh, I've just sat down for the first time today now, guys. I know, yeah. How are you, Gav? What's up, Gav? It's been a long time, Gav. Yeah, someone's granddad was mugged. Luke's granddad was mugged. Probably worked hard all his life. Lost. I'm not singing for you, Jill. Oh, not alone. Yeah. I know Lena will do some prayers later on tonight before she goes to bed. You know. And I'll get back to my guitar lessons soon, perhaps. You see, he had a couple of musicians he said he was going to introduce me to, like one is a female, one's a male. And he says because they'll jam it up with you and hopefully, you know. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to have for food later, guys. Probably nothing. Probably, as I said, yogurts. Yogurts dipped in condensed milk. That's about it. Like baby food, basically. The rain. Take it easy, Luke, and keep us informed every time, please. Roy Orbison. No way, Gav. down on yourself, bro. You've made huge progress. Well, thank you, Pabs. You know, thank you. As I said, I'm going to the doctor tomorrow and I'll tell him. You can only be honest with the doctor, can't you? Well, I don't think it's all just... It's going to be as easy as I'm going to leave Happy Days, you know? I'm going in to make tea, guys. My phone's on charge. You can stay there for a minute. I'm just going to make a cuppa. I'll be back.
Mom and Dad and the twins getting ready for a scary night. And Dad's not ready at all.
Go to tits.
guy does not get better.
Grace, is Grace in here? Well,
And
Grace,
it's more fun together.
here you go, tit. Hey, Layla. Okay. I'm waiting on the kettle to boil, guys. Oh, Brian Adams. I'm gonna do this one. Oh God. Well, we said I was gonna go to bed, so thank you for coming in and joining me, guys, because I didn't go to bed. Young man, call me. What? Up the Irish, I tell you.
Michael, that he taken you away. For his stole Trevelyan's gone. So the young might see more.
Jesus.
Our prison ship lies away.
Jesus. I'll be back in a second. It's by Dan McCabe, I believe.
Where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing. We had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely around the feet of the night. Are you lonely prison hall? I hurry on that call. Nothing matters, Mary, when you're free. Burns the famine and the crown. I repel, they shot me down. You must raise our child with dignity. Lord, he loved thieves, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing. We had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely around the fields. All I can wait. Oh, I hear the fields without the money. Where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was all the way. We had dreams and songs.
Oh, Jesus, man. I didn't think getting in and off the sofa would be this hard. This wasn't too long ago, this. Oh, 3 years ago, Jesus. 3 years ago now, that's a bit much now. That's a bit much there now, boy. When a lonely prison wall. Yeah. Yeah. We've had a few. So, what in the name of Jesus is that? What the wasn't expecting that at all. I don't have any of my suggestions. We need one that's just gonna. No, that's not it. We need one that's just gonna chill us out. Hold on, wait. Here we go. Come on. We're going with Epic Cheese now. I hope you're ready for this. You aren't gonna expect this. Oh man.
Iced coffee in a single
Oh,
shot.
I can't.
Nescafe espresso
Shut up.
concentrated.
Up the yard. Here we go. This is for all the lovers out there. I'm a lover, not a foyer, I swear. Give it to me, yeah. Now, Jill, I'm just about to roll my medication. Let's bring it back to something slightly on the. I just don't want to hear the same shit I hear on the radio all the time. I have never listened to Davy Spillane. I've never listened to him now. There's a couple of Irish country music artists I listen to. So yeah, the money's coming in tomorrow, guys, at 4 o'clock. Yeah, exactly, Gav. I just needed something to ground me, you know. I don't want to be listening to all the today's day's age fucking. Just give me something when the days where you dreamt of kissing a sexy board and falling in love, you know. And I did fall in love. Let's just bring it back to something simple. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Lena, we have to do it. I have to bring some cheese back, man. It's my world. I don't know why I turned it down though. Oh, here, look. If you smoke long enough, you get free crab legs. If you smoke long enough, you get free crab legs now, you know. Yeah, I haven't been on, Gav. You didn't miss much anyway. I wasn't on really a lot the last 2 weeks because whatever. You didn't miss much. Finn or Donny, no. Please comment that on one of my videos or something so I can listen back to them. So must be Fab's back maybe. What's wrong with you? you remember when it used to be cool to sing a sad song to a woman to make her smile, no? Let's bring that back. How about that? Justin Timberlake said he was bringing sexy back. No, he didn't. I am. I've sang a couple of times for I did sing for Jude, yes. I sang to Jade though when we first got together. I did sing a couple of songs, yeah. I need to text someone about something now and then. I need to text someone about something in a little while. This forever. This is turning out to be a bit of a show. Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. The fella who is teaching me, like he's been gigging 30 years, you know, and he knows a hell of a lot. And he wants to bring me to a few nights like that. Well, that's what he said, you know. Anyway, very sticky. This stuff is very sticky. Some of us are in sticky situations, you see. So, yeah, we're just chilling here, peeps. You know, nothing crazy, nothing bad, nothing crazy. What the fuck? I'm there's no real playlists popping up, people. There's no playlist popping up there now, gang. I'm blind as well. DANC. Right, fuck, I just click on the phone.
You're listening
What the fuck?
to DJ Day.
What in the name of Jesus was that?
Inside, kill them with the no. Just make a boy know you're not blow. Inside, kill them with the no.
Sorry, Jill, if you're still watching and of course, I do apologise.
Kill them with the no. Just make a boy know you're not blow.
I do apologise.
Kill them with the no. Tell them to take us a soul. No, 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 no. Kill them with the no. No, 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 no.
You're listening to DJ
Sometimes you just need to put that little bit extra in to make it taste right. I wasn't even paying attention there, guys. I don't even know if Shade's coming on now or what. It still doesn't look like a lot. missed that, Pablo. I missed that. I missed that now. I do apologise.
You're listening to DJ Day.
Bimmer. Hey, yeah. Well, I hope we can cheer you all up a little bit. Even just for a little while. We all need it sometimes. Yeah, I hope you all, I hope you all still enjoy tuning in, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. It's just me, you know what I mean? I remember a few weeks ago I went out on a walk to do something different and do a live, and I think when I came home I ended up having a row, and then around the family I was like, well, I don't know what happened, you know. Cheers everybody. Sláinte.
You're listening to DJ Day.
So yeah, I don't know if any of you caught if my missus was actually going bingo or if she was messing or what. I have no idea. That was a lovely cup of tea. Anybody here from Fabes today? Only reason why I ask is because I haven't. So. I don't think I'll be able to do life without a bit of reggae and dancehall. I don't think I would. Never mind me Irish stuff. This, I think, is music for the soul. Well, not just this particular, but oh, lovely. I love a whisper. I do. I mean, lion bars, picnic bars. Oh, picnic bars. I need to get more people on my page who are willing to talk about cannabis, medical cannabis, THC, CBD. I want to get people on that aren't afraid of it or don't hide it. I'm part of the community and I think I've slipped a little bit. I need to keep reminding myself that I'm an advocate of cannabis to be used as treatment for lots of conditions, illnesses and disease. I'm living proof. I'd be in bed if I wasn't smoking, talking to you. I need to get people on from all ages, races, sizes. And I need to get them to say, this helps me, this is why I use it. You know, I need to get people on my side. Yeah, oh, deadly, yeah. Exactly, Pabs, exactly. You have, I know, look, I got to know you through Jude's. You've probably been talking about the same shit last year with Jude, but although Jude needs to listen to his son, basically. I want his son to talk to him and say, Dad, you do know I'll help you get medical cannabis. Now, maybe Jude is just that fucking psycho that they won't. But I'm telling you, you know, they might say you might need to come off other things and then we'll approve it. But it's private anyway. It's private. You don't even need to go to your GP or anything like that, or your doctor, or your pharmacy. And I think he's a prime example of someone who's missing out. Stomach issues and all. He should be on oil. He should be on vapes. He should be on fucking gummies. If I went live from my spare bedroom, yeah, Lena, I don't think you should be advertising your. I'm not sure. You need to tell me what that picture you sent me. I wasn't sure. I know there was a clue in there somewhere, but you know I'm a bit. And I know there was an FLAG, but I don't know what in the name of Jesus it was. You can explain to me on private. Yeah, I think I'm due a little bit more. Need to embrace it more, guys. Shout out to Aztec Media, who has a new cap on the way for me, a new bucket hat. I'm going to be very proud to wear it. Cannabis endorsed, obviously, or embossed, whatever. And maybe for the next 10 minutes, I'm just going to remind myself that I joined YouTube to promote cannabis to treat lots of conditions and diseases. And to make friends. And on that note, I'm also going to use my vape just to top myself up a little bit before I have a wash. Please don't cough, please don't cough, please don't cough. It's coming, it's coming. Don't cough, don't cough. Ah, there we go. Bossed it. Oh, Jesus. No, even though don't get into trouble now to be saying, what are we talking about sexual stuff for now? I can't. I am feeling a bit more upbeat. I always do when I do a live. You know, Jay does honestly say to me, do one. Go do a live. Like, what do you need? Do you want me to make no? You know, just go do one. Why? People might come on and chat. When I'm actually really down, I restrict how much I do because you're unwilling to open up. You're comfortable in your own shit, basically, aren't you? So I always do feel better when I go live. You know, I still have a heavy head, but yeah. Because you do have company, you know. I think the vape and the weed helps too. Or medication, should I say. looked like a granddad in his old sweater. Look at come on, man. That's my body dysmorphia. Jesus. Yeah, we won't get into that today. The body dysmorphia is here today. Fuck you, body dysmorphia. What you want to do about it? Yeah, you'll do nothing. You'll do absolutely nothing. Do you know why? Because I'll do this. There's Buddhists and all that, and Hindus that go to the mountains and meditate on the chalice. They do exactly what I do. They just do it with rattles and all around the waist. I'm not doing anything strange here. I gotta feed the dogs now. I always feel better when good company come in. Like I haven't seen Gavin in ages. You know, people I forget about that, you know, help me build my channel. Like and spending time in here, watch hours it's called. You know. I lost myself. I said I'm only gonna say it one more time. I lost myself a bit for now. When all that shit kicked off, I don't even. I've already made peace with it. I said a prayer today. I can only look after myself, the kids, and my family. I can't do anything else. And also, I didn't take my medication for a few days. I've had a few ups and downs with the kids. I've had a few ups and downs with the missus. Then my missus has been unwell, and I get triggered easily. So that's why I'm going to see the doctor. Not because I'm unhappy with my life, but because my behaviour has been a bit different recently. Is it simply just down to getting maybe a little part-time job, or is it down to health issues? Do I have high blood pressure? I don't know. I don't fucking know. But I really actually don't care. You know, as I said, Lena is one day it's fine. I don't need it. One day it's fine. I know some people can't do like that, but I can. I'm happier now than I was an hour ago. Hold on. Any better? Yeah, you're right. Yeah. You're right. Is that any different now? I think my phone's overheating. I'm going to go over to Jude. I think Jude is live. Let me see.
from limited fund.
I forgot I was on mute. Can you hear me now?
The fun never ends with unlimited data on social media unboxing mode.
Because I put it on to see if it would make it better. To see if it would make it would come back to normal.
Wait, are you seeing
Another big channel. Yeah, I know. That pops up all the time on this. Don't even know what played. Just fucking play something, anything. Just fucking. I love this song. I love this song. Can you not hear me? Oh, for fuck's sake. Maybe I'm being fucking cyber attacked. Yeah. Re- 33 baby mother. Real bad girl. I can do that. I can do that. I'm gonna feed you, Teddy. Yeah, well, I might be hungry now in a minute. I don't know why there's no sound going, but it's alright. Two dogs are looking a little bit chilled out now, ready for food. And don't tell me you didn't enjoy that. Yeah, it was good. Give me more of it. No, don't fuck me.
Okay, I see you. Okay, let me see you. Cherry Hill. Yeah, now take it back. Let me see you rock off, shake off. Let me see you rock off. Let me see you kick right, now kick left, now step forward, now step back. You can say, bring the energy.
No, I won't. Who cast the Four Stones? Stephen Marley. Who cast the Four Stones? Stephen Marley. I don't know. I know some of Stephen Marley. Well, hold on. We'll listen to that later. I'm very bad at spelling. I'm not very bad at spelling. I'm very bad at fucking typing. Right, hold on. We have Stephen Marley here. Was a bit. Who cast the first stone? Right, hold on. Go over to space, and then type in W. Yeah. W. Right down, all the way down the bottom of it. Now, Steve Murray. Right, this is the original one. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Yeah. I do look Chinese. You want rice box? That's when you know the medicine is working. Look, it's in there. I wonder what chord he's picking though, or is he changing chord and picking? That could be the same chord and he's just picking. Or plucking, whatever it's called. Picking, plucking, strumming. Oh, when that distal hits. Oh. Teddy's getting attacked by a wasp. He's getting attacked by a wasp. I'll have to get the words up, Pops.
You and me come last, cause we disagree on the recent past. When the glass get shattered and splinters scattered, and somebody's child is lost. Doesn't matter what the windows cost, everybody's still here last. If you live in a glass house, don't throw stone unless you imagine every stone when cast. Cause evil is on full glass, when our beliefs contrast.
It's very easy to throw stones, isn't it, people? Take it easy. I'll see you soon. See you soon, son. Absolutely, yeah. Well, it's a bit I heard. Yeah. A big part of me would like to retire a Rastafarian. Just be a pescatarian, you know. So many of the songs that, you know, you don't never know which one. I knew that was Damien Marley, so I was like, what? Teddy, I'm gonna feed you in a minute, you twat. So yeah, Pabs, that'll be on there for the next time because you know this. No, I know I like this. Okay, come on then. That's what I need. I think I need a fucking smoke up with people. Absolutely, Pabs. I need to give. Is this just a I'm giving you a fucking I can't speak. and that's a tough thing, you know, the release I get from consuming my medication, and talking about it and living it. My partner doesn't get the same relief, you know, so it's hard to share that. Even when I do get relief, it's hard to share that with her. But your original, oh lovely, okay, deadly. Oh, that's going back years and years, because I didn't know. It's always been the same one. I might make an omelette, guys. See what time does. I might make an omelette. It's quick, it's easy. 2 sliced toast. Because I'm going to be picking up some hairs. I'm going to need something in the belly anyway. Well, that was a dog hair. It was a fucking... I can't even have a good tea in peace. The dog hair is day. We have pepper. You know, cheese, we don't have any ham actually, but I'll just have a little bit of grated cheese on top. And 2 slices of toast. Something light and easy I think I'll be able to eat. And yeah, I have a bit of a spring reset, Pablo, as I always say, once I get my first few joints into me. I never have a problem cruising around this house, my house, medicated and doing chores. I never had a problem with it. But then when you're overwhelmed, I think, and then I have a bad couple of days, and do you know what I mean? It all feels so much, but it's not. So usually after I have a shower, then I have a big... Yeah, exactly, yeah. I'll get paid tomorrow. So I'll be really happy to show you my... Hopefully I can get it. I might be here Saturday. Gorilla Rainbow is. So Gorilla Glue Lock 4 cross with rainbow belts. And then I'm going to get the suds again. It's only 55 quid for the 10 grams. But in the meantime, I'll pick up some hairs. I need to change clinics, guys, and start lashing out with the gummies and shit. What am I going over to the doctor for? I should have just been able to order some gummies and said, babe, at 6 o'clock tonight, alright, when the kid goes down at 8, I'm swallowing 2 gummies and I'm going to be mash cake to the fucking sofa. You know? No, Pablo's right. It just takes longer some days, you're right. Exactly, yeah. Do you know what I mean? And that tends to happen a lot. And that's another guilty thing though, Pabs. You know, when you've young kids, you've probably been through this. You know, when the kids go up and the house calms down and everything's quiet and you go down and you can eat in peace, you can stick your TV on. It's hard balance to find the balance, you know, because that's not fair to do that. I don't do that on purpose. Usually it's quiet anyway, like at 8 after 8. But you know what I mean? I'm very aware of that fact. You know, you want your partner, your 50-50 partner to be there with you during the day, and then when the kids go down, he relaxes as well. And that's what I'm good for. But recently I haven't been. I've been stuck in a mental block of fuckness. Just a mental block of fuckness. I think it stems from a bit of insecurity of all the beef on YouTube or whatever. I'm using that word, lots of words. Non-medication for 2 weeks. That means I've only been taking it 5 days, so it's only kicking in there. I had a few ups and downs with the kids, and a few ups and downs with the missus, and the weather's been shit for 3 weeks. It's all reasonable. You know, and Gav, thank you for showing support as well. You know, I probably know you from Jude's. I don't know. I know you haven't been in a while. But The last month we've all kind of, Lean has suffered, Jude suffered, Pablo's been suffering with his family, Luke hasn't been on his live for a long time, Jude took a lot of time out with his teeth, you know, so like, you know, it's just the way it is. And I probably think the little boy in me got a little bit upset when it all kind of came falling down. That one is like, the less you suck out, the better it tastes. Jude Mac, it's search straight out of Balliol. So instead of straight out of Compton, straight out of Balliol, Ballyo. I think he might be live right now. He usually goes live at about 6:30, guys. So I'll be tuning into him now in a minute. There you go, Cali Dab. You know, I have a lot. You know, it makes me comfortable sometimes when I see you in there, as well as lots of others. But because I know your name is Cali Dab, man. You like the. You know, I like to talk to people who medicate, who consume. You know, I live in a house where that doesn't happen. Trying to get a bit of hunger getting on. I don't know about any of yous, but this month felt. Oh, fuck. Whoa. Lovely, Gav. Are you a medical patient now? New, old medical patient? This is just some street stardom. Oh shit. Straight Cali, mate. Yeah. What's the best medical? 1 second, I'm going to order 60. Oh, wait. 6 grams this Cali to dear, bro. Yes. The best medical I tried ever was the LA Kush. But I don't know if that's around. That was $8.50 a gram. There's so many more. There's so many souped up names, and honestly, I've only tried the basic grey area of the medical, honestly. But there's a really nice one now at the minute, Suds. Sour as fuck, you know, and gassy a little bit. It's only 17%, but it's only 55 quid a gram, for 10 grams. And that's a good one to start on, like, if you want to save a few pennies. Getting a green card would cost me in excess of 90 quid. At the most, I was thinking, no, I can't get it round here at the moment. So as you are now, street. Yeah. Okay. Don't talk to your doctor about it. That green kind of card is a load of bollocks. You just go onto your Instagram or go onto Google and just type in Alternaleaf or Curaleaf or Ma Medica or Big Nasty Medical, the rapper fella, or Relief UK. There's loads of them. It's all self-referral. You only need to give them access to your records. That's it. Love Gregory Isaac too. Take it easy, Babs, and thanks for coming in. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Babs, and I'll see you soon, maybe in Jude's in an hour, maybe not. Download Instagram, right? because look, it's not like I had some paperwork that you don't have. Or I was sitting at home one day here, like, and I was about 4 months, 5 months into my recovery. I was buying a lot on the street, and I just thought, okay, if this is an option, I'm gonna go for it. And I went for it, and it does make me happy. I have learned more. I have more passion about it as well, and I don't owe anyone an apology anymore about it. Like, you know, about weed, the smell of it, the taste of it, the thought of it. But there's so many different things you can try. There's oils you put under your tongue. There's gummies. There's vapes. There's fucking cheap flour. There's expensive flour. There's so much. And we only live one life, so why not try it? You know, why not try? I know someone who does these. Unless you buy more than 10 or maybe 5, they're £55 each. If you buy 5 of them, obviously you might get it down to 45. Do you know what I mean? But these, like, a lot of people swear by this. I've had that in the drawer for a few days, trying to not just use it all up. It's only hard because it's distillate, like, you're not meant to swing over like a normal vape.
There's no prescription for me. She's the one, the only remedy.
So I'm gonna call it quits in about 5 minutes, and I'm gonna go have a shower. Quickly tidy up whatever I can and then have a shower. And then I'll have an omelette. Need to feed the doggy woggies. And that's it. I'll get a haircut tomorrow and I'll look a bit more chirpy. Back with the slick back, guys. Definitely.
No doctor can cure.
Same as me, Gav. Same as me, brother. Honestly, you know the Mighty Medic. I have one. I keep showing it off. I've had one for a year. I never use it. Some people use it all the time, especially because they can microdose and all that and save money. If I could get the problem is with the medical is you can't try before you buy. So you look up a name, you might look up some reviews, but then you order and you might not like it.
Experience a shine
You know?
ritual with miraculous oil. Apply a small amount.
But I can name a good few that I would try again, definitely.
Style as designed.
You know.
Flawless, radiant shine.
As I said, the Cali over here, mid to top range. The cheapest I can get is 240, 280 an ounce. Honestly, 240 to 280 an ounce for just for the mid to top range of Cali, like, you know what I mean? It's like very expensive. Big nasty medical doesn't even sell product below 850. Everything is 850 or above. Think of how many spliffs have been smoked to this song. But it's very dangerous, I heard, if you're making it with butane gas, obviously. We're jamming. So, there's only one person left, so I'll bid you good day. Gav, if that's you, or it could be Pablo, it could be anybody. I'll bid you good day. I've been on for 2 hours and I'll chat to you later, right? Thanks everybody for your support, honestly, right? And I'll talk to you soon.